Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. Harley and I are going to be doing Oracle and Affirmations for today. Today is Thursday. It is July 23rd, 2026. I wanted to say August. I don't have anything on August 20th. Oh, not true. August 23rd is a Sunday, and I'm helping my friend do her food truck stuff. So very exciting. You may follow me on the Tack the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. I was going to say I don't have anything on August 23rd, and then I was like, yes, I do. Take what resonates. It all might resonate. It's affirmations. So we're going to use Into the Lonely Woods by Lucy Cavendish, illustrated by Dan May. There was a card stuck to the bottom of the box. Drink from your own well. Water your own garden. Don't be an energy vampire. Do for yourself. We got one on the table. Somebody might need to do some shadow work, or if you're not doing like shadow work, somebody might need to rethink a situation. Y'all, I can't make it up. Just fell out. It just fell out. We got two on the table. So tell me why Apple gets stupider and stupider as the days go on. My phone has been telling me for days, like, oh, you got an update. And then it doesn't download the update. And then it sends me a message saying, hey, we didn't download your update. Can I tell you that my alarm was supposed to go off at 3 today because I forgot to change it last night for being on vacation? They tried to do the update at like 4:15. My phone wouldn't have been plugged in. I would have been at the warehouse. I would have already started working at 4:15. And you're going to try and do the update then? Really? And they should know by now. Like, the system should know, right? Like, it's my phone. Like, if my alarm is set to go off at 3 o'clock and I'm getting up at 3 o'clock, the phone's not going to be plugged in. The phone should know this. Because my phone has always, I'm telling you, always updated in the middle of the night. Like 11 p.m., 12 a.m., 1 a.m., something like that. Now it's getting stupid. I just don't understand. We got 3 on the table. We're doing 2 more shuffles. Last shuffle. Yeah, I think Apple's a joke. I don't know that I want to go back to like a Samsung, but Apple's a joke. We got 5 on the table. We got 6 with bottom of the deck. And then the funny thing is I came in here to get ready to do the readings for affirmations. And I'm like, oh, okay, like, let's get that update. So instead of going to the actual update, I went to the thing where it says looking for an update, right? Like, it's looking for the update. And it's looking, and it's looking, and it's looking. Even though it literally said when you go in there, like, oh, you have 1 update. So I backed out of it. I went to general. I went to update. And it's like, oh, you want to update now? I'm like, yeah. So it starts updating. What? What? Because I originally went to the little icon at the top of your settings that says, hey, you have 1 update. And when I went there, it was like, looking for update, looking for update. You're telling me there's an update. What is there to look for? But when I went to general and it said, hey, update, it updated. Does it make any sense? It doesn't make any sense. iPhone, Apple, you got work to do. You're losing a lifelong fan, let me tell you. We've got going deep. Like I said, someone might have shadow work. Ooh, I don't think the powers that be want me to talk about Apple because my throat is a little verklempt. Somebody might be needing to do some shadow work, or somebody might need to rethink a situation. Like something, depends on who it is, but something might be going on that you didn't think was going on, or something isn't going on that you thought was going on. Does that make sense? Again, it fell out. Drink from your own well, water your own garden. It means something. Don't be an energy vampire. Don't be taking other people's energy. Use your own energy. You have energy. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm just saying, because some people don't realize that they siphon. And I'm not saying don't ask for help, but the water your own garden, take care of yourself. Do your own stuff. If you need help, you need help. You ask for help. But what I'm saying is don't let anybody take part in your abundance that doesn't need to be there. If you do all the hard work and the heavy lifting, don't let anybody join in the after party. And I'm being serious. Can I tell you? Can I tell you? And this is just theoretical, right? But when I go to publish my book, if for some, it's a big hit, do you think I'm going to take a bunch of people out to dinner to celebrate? No, I'm going to take myself out to dinner. Like literally, just myself. Fuck everybody else. And I say that with a lot of love in my heart. Fuck everybody else. I watched my best friend of 20 plus years get online and tell her friend, oh, you should write a book. How can we help you do that? This woman has known for the last however many years that I wrote a book and that I'm trying to get it published. And not once has she said anything about helping me publish my book. This is the one that forgot my birthday 2 years in a row. This is the one that got mad because I asked her if she had my umbrellas. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that friendship is over. I haven't talked to her in over a month. And I'm not reaching out to her. And if she sees this, fabulous. Congratulations. We got gifts of the lonely path. What am I saying? Sometimes being on your own can be lonely. Yes, you can have moments of loneliness. But overall, being on your own, doing for yourself, not attaching yourself to a man or a woman, not making sex the focal point of your life, as a lot of karmic people do. There are so many things that I do for myself and on my own. I love my freedom. I love to get up in the morning and I could just do whatever the hell I want. Like today, I got up, I fed the cats, I went outside to look to see if I could find the moon. I took a shower. I'm going to go for a little walk. I'm going to have a Whopper for breakfast with a nice coffee from Burger King. I'm going to go get my nails done later. Yeah, do you think I could do that if I had like 3 or 4 kids attached to my tit and a lazy ass man or woman that, doesn't want to help or do anything? And I know that's all stereotypical, but in reality, what tends to happen? You give up your life for someone else. I haven't done that. And again, sometimes it's lonely, but not really. I mean, what do you think I have the cats for? Oh, anywho. The learning of rights. Is somebody gonna like tap more into their spirituality or their witchy side? Because that's what I'm getting. Like, kind of like spell work, manifestation. Please just keep it positive as best you can for yourself. That's for yourself. The littlest blessing. I've talked about this before. There's no such thing as luck, only blessings. And there are miracles every day. Waking up in the morning and taking a breath is a miracle. How many people in their 20s and their 30s die in their sleep? And when their bodies are autopsied, they don't have a reason. They just died in their sleep. Every day is a miracle. Every day is a blessing. If you look at it like that, there you go. I love the artwork, by the way. I love Dan May's artwork. The ending that opens the space for the beginning. What is that quote? It's Italian? The begin? What? Oh. I think it's in one of my songs, because I think it's Italian. I think it's when to begin the begin or something like that. I don't know, the way the guy says it, it's I always thought it was so sexy. I can't remember. The ending that opens the space for the new beginning. And that's the thing, right? Like when we do tarot and we get the death card, right? Or even the world card, right? Which is supposed to be an ending. It's an ending and a beginning. You can't have an ending and then not have a beginning. Even if I were to die and pass over, that is still a death and a rebirth, right? Still floating somewhere else. And if you die and you come back, if you believe in reincarnation, you don't have to. Totally up to you. Doesn't bother me either way. I, however, do, because I know. I know. I know. I know. She knows. She knows. She knows. Okay, why am I feeling like really silly right now? Anywho, you don't have to believe. I believe. I believe enough for us. How's that? Yeah, it's a death and it's a rebirth, you know? Or if I were to pass and I were to become an angel in heaven, that's a death and a rebirth. Quitting one job, starting a new job, death and rebirth, right? Exiting one relationship and beginning another, death and rebirth. All right. I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonates. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you're entertained. Hopefully this fucking video will upload, because it's already 13 minutes. And you know how I feel about YouTube. I hope everybody has a wonderful Thursday, and I will talk to you later, for sure.